So as luck would have it, right after I finished up making the previous video, this came in. So these are the reflector dishes for the 1200B, and then this is the ballast clamp assembly for my 1200. So I actually bought one of the I assume to be one of the early 1200 models, and it was very early 2021, so it actually predated the ballast clamp. So nowadays I believe the 1200s all come with a ballast clamp, but mine initially did not because it was so early. So I'm excited about this. I'm gonna go throw it on there really quick. So as you can see, my ballast has been well loved over the years. I'm assuming these screws just come right out and then the clamp goes on there. Yeah, I don't see anything else on this other side. While we're on the subject here, this is the only piece right here that has ever broke on me from normal wear and tear. So this plastic piece actually broke off and I just super glued it back on, but you can see that it's also been very well loved. Like I say, I've owned this unit for 2.5 years or almost 3 years now, and it has really been a workhorse. I'm excited to have the bicolor version, of course, but this thing's really has served me well over the years. So let's do this. So here are the pieces. This looks like the plate. Yeah, so the plate just mounts right there-ish. I don't believe it matters which way, since this thing's like a 4-way clamp. And then this is the clamp portion, so yeah. And then these screws look like they take a 7/64 Allen key, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and this just slots on right there-ish, looks like. I might have to press a little bit, so I'm gonna have to put the camera down. Looks like I have to bend it just a hair in order to get it around it. Okay, so all done here. I went ahead and just replaced the screws. They do give you replacement screws with this thing, so it feels nice and solid. You do have to bend it a little bit to get it around the lip here, but not a big deal at all. So let's see. A little bit tough to do with one hand, but not too bad. I like this clamp a lot. Obviously all the new ones come with it, but I like it a lot. You can mount your ballast in different orientations, which I think is probably what I'm gonna do, so as to have all the connections facing upward, facing the light. That's probably the better option. And it also buys you a little bit of head lead, which is great because I'm not sure, the 1200B seems to have come with a longer head lead. This one is somewhat short. You definitely could not get to the top of a Mambo combo stand with this, but you know, at the top of like a triple rise stand, it's probably not a big deal as long as you have the ballast mounted up here, because like I say, it buys you maybe 3 feet or so, 3.5 feet, something like that. So that is a definite advantage of this. The clamp is pretty good. I don't really have any qualms about the clamp. Sometimes they do rotate. I could probably rotate this. Yeah, so they do rotate like that, but I don't really feel like it's going to come off. Yeah, you can rotate it if you really want to, but I don't really feel like it's going to come off, and I don't think that it would do that just under its own volition, like by gravity is, I guess, what I'm trying to say. So I don't like, if you pick up the stand with the ballast on it, if you want to kill yourself like that, I don't think that this would just rotate. I hate when that happens. I don't think that it would just swing down to where gravity's taking it. I think it would actually have enough tension to hold it there. So yeah, that is it. Short little video. Thanks for watching. While I had all the gear out, I went ahead and threw the clamp and the ballast on a stand and took it up full stick on a three section rise combo, and it does give you enough height, additional height, as opposed to just putting the ballast on the ground to get to the top of a triple rise light stand. So good stuff there. Very glad to have this for my 1200, and that's it. Have a good day.